Welcome to the new and improved PPC Keywords tool. We've packed a ton of actionable improvements into this release to help you with your ads and PPC keywords. After 16 months of work, we're excited to bring it to you all at no extra charge. This is just one of the many products that we've injected our new keyword data and advanced metrics into. So, if you like what you see, look forward to more of it across SpyFu. Let's start by typing in a competitor of yours so we can look at what keywords they are advertising on in Google. The first thing that we tell people to do is hide your site's paid keywords. Simply type in your own domain to eliminate the keywords that you are already advertising on from the result list. This quick step is probably the most actionable thing you can do on this page, because when you're hunting for opportunities, looking at a keyword you already buy is just a waste of time. When you eliminate keywords that you are already buying, everything left is a potential new opportunity. While we're here, let's talk about some other useful filters. Filters quickly eliminate the noise and get to the actionable stuff that can help your PPC campaign. After you have already excluded your domain's PPC keywords, you can whittle down the results even further by including or excluding various keywords. On top of that, you can add a range of search volume to this domain's paid keywords, or even the average cost per click for these keywords. When you combine these filters, you can really customize the result list to the keywords you'd like to focus on, as well as your ad budget. Let's take a look over at groups. If you're looking for opportunities, you might as well look for the big opportunities first. Groups give you group size opportunities, and you're able to see how big that group size is. SpyFu has made it easy to find and export these group sized opportunities by automatically grouping a domain's keywords instantly. As you click on the different ad groups, you'll notice that the keyword results on the right adjust to fit within those categories. When you drill into subcategories, you can use the list of keywords to build focused ads, landing pages, and email campaigns. We've been refining and improving SpyFu groups for over 10 years now and are really excited to bring this version to you. Groups work hand in hand with filters as well. When you apply a fresh filter to your chosen group, the keyword results will reflect that filter within that group. This works in the other direction too. After applying these filters, you can go back and look at the different groups. The group results will still reflect those filters. So you can get as granular as you would like on keyword topics and keyword parameters. When you get the keyword results that you want, you can hover your mouse over the icons under the Add Copy column and see how this domain is actually advertising on this keyword. We include the title, copy, even the date that we last saw this ad being run for this keyword. While we're in the columns section, let's talk about the next big update, Next-Gen Metrics. We are including Next-Gen Metrics into this tool. You can quickly find them by clicking on the Columns button here on the right. There are a lot of options when it comes to the metrics you can display, and you can add or remove these columns to best fit your PPC workflow. Let's dive into some of our favorite new ones. These columns show the percentage of people who search for these terms on a mobile device versus on an actual computer. You might be surprised on which keywords people search for on their phone versus sitting down at a desktop. Keep this in mind, especially when writing ads. If the keyword is heavily weighted toward mobile, remember that the people might be on the go. Give them a quick, actionable response that they'll be enticed to click instead of scrolling on their phone. The click ratio columns will show you what percentage of people clicked on an SEO result versus a paid ad when searching for this keyword. This metric is not domain specific, but instead takes into consideration the total amount of searches and subsequent clicks. People are prone to click on ads when they have the intent to buy something. For example, the two keywords "how to clean AirPods case" and "Android AirPods" have a fairly similar amount of estimated clicks. But whereas one of them is more informational in nature, the other is more transactional. And this is easily observed when looking at the percentage of paid clicks. This makes sense, right? You're searching for Android AirPods, you see an ad right there at the top, you click it, and you buy it. So when you see that a keyword is getting a high percentage of paid clicks, keep in mind the transactional value of that keyword. Not clicked is extremely handy when it comes to identifying when someone types a query into Google but doesn't actually click on the results. This can happen if people are curious about a name or a product, or if they have a question that Google automatically answers in the SERP. Combining these different metrics will give you a greater understanding of how keywords and ads actually perform on the SERP, as well as how they've been trending recently. Finally, let's talk about a convenient time saver, the add and export buttons. After clicking on a keyword group or subgroup, you can add the entire thing to a SpyFu project. Make sure you have the right project opened here on the right, and then simply click Add Group. You can then open up and see your new ad group added to your project. SpyFu will automatically start tracking the performance and trends of this group and its keywords. It's a simple feature that will save you a ton of time. You can also export the entire keyword list to a CSV, Google Sheets, PDF, or simply copy and paste it to a clipboard and use whatever software is most comfortable for you. We've been working hard to improve our data, incorporate your feedback, and make sure that SpyFu's PPC keyword research is as simple and useful as possible. We are excited to finally bring it to you, so you can up your PPC game, improve your ads, and destroy your competition. As always, thank you for watching.
Like and subscribe to videos from SpyFu. Like and subscribe. SpyFu is on YouTube.